One of the easiest ways to automate your day is to use text snippets. You don't need deep knowledge of a system like Zapier or even the Stream Deck. You just need to understand how keyboard replacement works, autocorrect, or my favorite way, Raycast. So today I'm going to show you how I use text snippets and how you can get started using text snippets. Hey everybody, my name is Joe Casabona. I help solopreneurs build reliable systems so they can take time off worry-free. And I am big on reducing the friction it takes to use your computer and to work. The less friction we have when we work means we have the time and space to do the things that really matter. And something that I absolutely hate doing is going and looking for a link when I want to share a resource or link it in one of my articles or in the show notes for my podcast. This is an absolutely perfect use case for text snippets. So, first, what are text snippets? They are a way for you to type a few keys and expand them into a full statement or URL or sentence. So, for example, if I type %C, it expands into casabona.org. If I type %desk, it expands into my desk page where I go over everything that's on my desk. If I type AFSD, it expands into my affiliate link for the Stream Deck. That means that I don't have to memorize any of these URLs when I want to share them on social media or anything like that. But it is so much more than that as well. Again, if I go back and show you some of my other snippets, I can do JGM and type my email address really easily. I can even write out full text. So when I'm sending an email to a sponsor, I have this text snippet so that I don't have to remember anything. Of course, you can also do prompts. So for example, if I want to prompt AI my deep question, I have a text snippet for that as well. What this does is, again, reduce friction. You're not looking for or finding or copying and pasting. You are just typing a few keystrokes. My absolute favorite app to do this is Raycast. Now, you'll know if you've been here for a while that one of my longtime sponsors and one of my all-time favorite apps is Text Expander, which is dedicated strictly to text snippets. It's really robust. It has a lot of great features, but I have found that I am trying to digitally declutter, and Raycast is my launcher, and it has a great text snippet feature, and it now has a custom keyboard on my iPhone. Now, the main drawback is that Raycast is Mac only, and so if you are looking for something on Windows, Text Expander is definitely still your best bet. But you can also just use keyboard replacements if you're using Mac or PC, or there are lots of other apps that can do this for you as well. Raycast is just my favorite. So if we open up Raycast here, and then I have just a big old list of snippets. Now, the nice thing about snippets, and this is really across any app, but again, I really like this in Raycast, is I don't have to have all of these memorized. So I know that like I also have an email that I send to people who do inbound sponsorship for me, and I want to know more about their goals, right? And so I have it's the @SP. @SP is usually the prefix for any of my sponsor related snippets. And so I'll do @SP info, and it writes out this whole email asking them for more information. You can see you can also have variables here. So I can write the name of the person who has reached out to me as well. And this works across the system. So any app that has the cursor, you can use these snippets for. So how do I recommend you use snippets when starting out? Well, I would say think about the things you are typing the most on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you are sending a bunch of similar emails. Maybe you are writing your email address or contact information a lot. Maybe you are sending links. Again, just sending the links is a great way to use snippets because it means you don't have to memorize or look for a bunch of links. You don't have to keep a text file or whatever where you're copying and pasting them. You can just have them at the ready on your keyboard. So I have my bio, I have the full name of my podcast because I type that out a lot. I have my full name. I also have my address and my bio and all sorts of text that I find myself typing out a lot. Now, if you want to create a snippet in Raycast, you're going to need a few things. This is going to be universally true, right? So, well, in Raycast, you can have an organization, so you can share this with team members. In something like Text Expander, you can have groups as well, so you can group all of your similar snippets together, but you have to give it a name. So maybe I'll call this Raycast affiliate. I don't know what my Raycast affiliate link is. I'm just going to take a wild guess and say /af equals Joe. Let's just say that's what it is for the sake of it. And then you put a keyword here. All of my affiliate links start with AFF, and then I'm going to call this AFFRC for Raycast affiliate. I'm going to save the snippet. And then if I open up tot, which I'll also do in Raycast, and then I come here, when I type AFRC, it expands out to the text I just created. So really simple primer on text snippets. Why should you use them as a solopreneur? Because if we are trying to find simple ways to reduce friction in our workday, to give us the time and space to do our best work, not having to memorize a bunch of things that we type regularly is one of those ways to reduce friction. It also just reduces typos, right? I've typoed my own name before, right? When I forgot my old address. And so like I put that in a text expander snippet so that if I had to reference my old address for whatever reason, it was there, right? So it helps us with memory, it helps us with precision, and it helps us with time because we're not spending time looking for stuff or trying to recreate that email or recreate that prompt or find the old chat in ChatGPT where we first made that prompt and copy it from there. And with variables, we do have some ability to control what we put in that prompt. So maybe I'll show you one more here where I create a snippet and I'll call this show notes, though I do have one called show notes already. So I will say this is for my podcast, Streamline Solopreneur. Something I really like about Raycast that I couldn't do in Text Expander is use text snippets inside of the app so that I wouldn't have to retype that. Text snippets are disabled or they work a little bit differently in Text Expander where you can reference other snippets as variables. And that's cool if you want to change them. But for all intents and purposes, this is really good. So this is for my podcast, Streamline Solopreneur. I talk with, and then let's say we want to create an argument, guest name about, and then we want to create another argument. And again, if I want to do this more quickly, I think I can do this. Is that what it just said? Oh, curly brace. So curly brace, argument, topic. Please review the transcript and just write out the rest of this prompt. All right, so this is for my podcast, Streamline Solopreneur. I don't have to read out the whole prompt here. And then we can call this, I think I'm using greater than sign because that's like a traditional computer science nerd thing for prompt. And then I'll call this show notes, right? So we'll save this snippet. And then again, if we open up tot and then I do prompt show notes. So now this window pops up and then, we'll say the guest name. We'll use my friend Becky about memberships. And then we can expand this. Now, ideally, I'm expanding this into ChatGPT or Gemini project. But this is, again, another great way for us to use snippets. So that's it for this video. Again, if you want to get started with snippets, maybe look at keyboard replacement in the settings of your computer. If you're in the Apple ecosystem, I'm actually not sure if those sync across devices. I think they do. But if you're looking for something more powerful, I strongly recommend checking out either Raycast or Text Expander. I will have them both linked in the description below. If you have any questions about snippets, if you want to get like a full tour of all of the snippets that I have, save for a few, like my address, let me know. Again, leave a comment. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you find some space in your week?